Is Eagle Owl, and today we're going to talk about the Eagles having the least expensive defense, and I will go over the reason why we're so elite and so cheap. Also, we got to talk about Deebo Samuel, how he won chicken nugget away, being a little obese. And lastly, Jared Verse, he's becoming my favorite op. I will talk about it, but let's get straight into it. Right, man. Again, Howie Roseman not making any moves. We sitting pretty and quiet. So you know what that mean? Another day, no Eagles news, but we almost there. What, 2 more days into July, and then a couple more weeks until training camp. But let's talk about a couple things that been out there. Let's talk about the Eagles defense. The Eagles defense has been this graph going around how the Eagles defense we paying about 62 million to, and how basically they are elite, but it's also a cheap defense. And what is the direct product of this? First, I have to give credit to Howie Roseman. Reason why I'm giving credit to Howie Roseman is because, one, he decided to sign Vic Fangio, and two, drafting really well. Cooper DeJean, rookie. Quinyon Mitchell, rookie. Jalen Carter right now, still on a rookie deal. You draft a guy in the Marvel Jomo, a Jordan Davis. You get a undrafted guy who developed really well in the Reed Blankenship. You got a Sidney Brown and Andrew Makuba, young guys. Zach Bond, we got him off a 1-year deal, but eventually we had to pay the piper. He's like a high paid guy, but to me, his production and the way he's getting paid, it feel like a fair deal. It's not like he's, what's the word, breaking the bank. So look, man, Howie Roseman did his thing. And another guy I give credit to is Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio was able to develop this talent, because who's to say if Sean Desai was still here, right? Will Quinyon really develop? We really don't know. Will he have put Cooper in the right position? We really don't know. I'm thinking of a guy, even Nolan Smith. You had guys like me thinking Nolan Smith was a possible bust, but he's playing at a high level. So that lets you know coaching matters, because you can have talented guys in the wrong situation. It won't work. I always think of Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick, he was with the Arizona Cardinals, and when you looked at his game, at least I think the first 2 years, you're like, is Hassan Reddick a bust? Then he get the right coaching. It's like, you know what, you're strictly an edge guy. Put him in the right position, and now Hassan Reddick is a guy that's capable of getting sacks. Now I don't know what Hassan Reddick is doing now. So we've seen his production with the Jets; it wasn't that good. And we'll see what he do in Tampa. But I bring that up. Safe to say is that right position, you could do great things. We could even talk about a guy like Zach Bond, right, with the Saints all that time. And the Saints just didn't know how to use a hybrid guy. Sometimes I feel bad for the hybrid guys. Like I think of Isaiah Simmons, who was with the Cardinals too. I really like his game, but no team really know how to play him. Athletically gifted, they don't know what to do with him. And Nolan Smith could have found himself in that position, but Vic Fangio, I know how to use him. I know what to do with him. And yeah, you got to credit Vic Fangio, man. Coaching definitely matters in this league. That's how we're able to get away with that. But I think 2026, that's going to change, because Jalen Carter's going to get paid, and that's going to change a lot. Maybe we be in that top 10, least expensive defense. We damn sure ain't going to be number 1. Heck no. We got some guys to pay going into next year. So, yeah, let's enjoy it now. That's what you do when you're on a low salary cap. You could keep a high power offense. You could pay a Saquon Barkley and get a Super Bowl. That's the whole point of this, is to win the Super Bowl while you got these guys on rookie deals and cheaper deals. Get the Super Bowl. But let's talk about Jared Verse, man. Jared Verse, he has some things to say about Eagles fans, and to me, it wasn't a bad thing. It was actually giving us props, but let me play this clip.
Fan base.
Probably Eagles. I gotta give them that. It's just because I like when you kind of get into it, you aggressive, you loud, and all that stuff, and they stand by that with no doubt.
Toughest crowd to play in front of.
Probably the Eagles. Playing the Eagles is like playing your rival in college.
Right.
Because like you never know what they're gonna say, and they're gonna try to say like disrespectful stuff.
They're gonna dig some dirt up on you.
Yeah, they're gonna bring some on you. Don't get me wrong,
Stuff you didn't even know was out there.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like they're not gonna say anything where it's like, bro, you can cross the line.
Right.
But they gonna say some stuff where you like,
Oh.
like, hey, who you talking to? Like,
Low key, I can't front. He is becoming my favorite op. I don't know why. I like Jared Verse. Hopefully when that contract's up, if the Rams try to do some shicey stuff, just give them a look at the Eagles. No, you're a Pennsylvania guy. I think you grew up an hour or so away from Philadelphia. You'll be a great fit here, man. You play with a lot of heart. You come off the edge really well. Now we got a Jalen Hunt and a Nolan Smith, but we'll find a way to get you on the field for sure. But he is one of those ones, man. Jared Verse, when he played us, he brought his all. Like he gave a little work to Jordan Mailata. Like he was doing this thing. I could say that, but we were just too much. We was just too much for them. And we're gonna talk our talk. You said we annoying, this, that, and the third. We ain't pushed that edge, but we was close. We was teetering with that line as Eagles fans. But all in all, man, Jared Verse, I like a competitor. I like a guy that bring it. Even if he's an op, I like it. And, he gave us our props. And shout out to Jared Verse. Have a healthy year. Can't wait to see you. I know you want our head. I think we play y'all in Los Angeles. Because if we do... I don't want to hear about the field, and I know we play out early. I can't remember if we're home or not. I know we play out early, so the weather shouldn't be a thing. Like, we beat y'all in y'all dome every single time. Even the 2023 collapse year, we beat y'all. Stop it, Jared Verse and Rams fans, with the snow thing, because I think the snow affected us. We seen some unusual drops from A.J. Brown, so got to cut it out, Rams fan. And yes, Jared Verse, if you talking junk about our team before the game, we ain't none of it like Cincinnati Bengals and Cleveland and all that. Just happy to be here. Or, you deal with like Arizona Cardinal fans. Now, you talking that junk to Eagles fans, we're going to bring it. We're going to definitely bring it. But let's get into this last topic, man. Shout out to Janky Rondo. He's a Commanders content creator. I know he got a little beef with the Commanders fans right now because they're like, you always doing stuff with the Eagles. And he was talking to like Brandon Graham. He talked to T.O. and he brought up Deebo Samuel, and they was like, man, he on the Eagle outside. He getting a little chubby. I'm getting chubby myself. I need to hit the gym. But let me play this clip.
Y'all about to say, we coming. We got Deebo.
It's gonna be between us two. I wouldn't worry about him. He gotta be in shape first. He don't look like he in shape right now.
What?
He gonna do his thing.
Everybody keeps saying Deebo fat.
He is, man. What you mean?
He just big bone, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, ain't no big bone. That's what you say when girls are fat. Hey, that's the term you use when you don't want to call a girl fat.
Oh,
you say they big bone. He about 2 chicken nuggets from being tipping the scale.
Oh my, all right.
Hey, Deebo, my guy though. I love Deebo. Hey, man, Deebo, we had a conversation.
Yo.
They know what the deal is.
I mean, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them clips of Deebo Samuels did not look good. But, yeah, I can't wait to see him. He's another op at, points and times I respect it because, he talked his junk about James Bradbury. Can't lie, he walked the walk. He definitely shitted on James Bradbury. So, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait. We play him twice a year. Because I keep seeing that gif go around where he waving at Eagles fans and they blowing us out like 42-19 or something like that. I can't wait to see him. This is a new improved Vic Fangio defense, and this is a more physical team. The other team you was facing, they weren't it. The last time you played the Eagles' physical defense, you got sent home in the NFC Championship game. So, look, we're going to be physical again. We're going to get at you again. This ain't going to be no James Bradbury. We're talking about Quinyon Mitchell. We're talking about my guy Keely Ringo, who could possibly be starting. Say what you want about Keely Ringo. He's physical. Oh, you want to put him in the slot? Cool. Cooper DeJean, physical. Got to lose some weight, though, man. You play a professional sport. I just talk on a microphone. So I guess I got to lose some weight to look good for my lady. But I don't play for professional sports. Like, all right. But that's all I got for you guys today. And, hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel? Deebo Samuel, you know, one chicken nugget away. One chicken nugget away. Jared Verse becoming my favorite op. Is he becoming your favorite op too? And the Eagles defense, man, it's elite and cheap. But this is Eagle Al, man. I'm out.